Okay, how's everybody doing? I thought it would be kind of fun to play around with my new distillery pedal. I love this new Toneconcepts Distillery because it's so versatile. It's been created for people that work with backlines and they don't know what kind of amp they're going to have from time to time. And I thought it would be interesting. I played it all day with my Fender Deluxe and it sounds great. But I thought it'd be interesting to plug my Telecasters into my Fishman acoustic guitar amp, the mini loudbox, and see just how well this thing works. I think it'd be interesting because, you know, it's basically, I've got the tone controls right now set on the loudbox to be straight up and down pretty much. I mean, and it sounds pretty muddy because it's meant to be an acoustic guitar thing. It's not a bad sound, it's a solid state, and it's not a tube thing, and I thought, well, this'll put it to the test. And I haven't even messed around with this too much, but I thought it'd be interesting to see what happens when we use the distillery to alter the sound a little bit, see if we can get a good Telecaster tone out of it, for instance. So right now I'm going to turn on the boost side, and I'm gonna put this to be a clean boost. So what you have here, you've got gain, you've got the boost itself, how loud you want it, and then how much distortion you want, and then it's got a tone roll off. So this is, you can bleed off the highs with this right here. So what I've got is I'm going to set it just a little bit of boost. So it gives a little bit of boost. Then I'm going to, you can hear those frequency sweep when you, I've got it on the neck position. See if it'll break up at all. Yeah, it's not breaking it up, but it's a solid state acoustic amp. I do think it sounds a little bit better with that up there. See what happens when we put on the spot. Now, here's where it gets good. I can hit this other side for the tone modification side here. And I've got contour, which does a frequency sweep, and this edge kind of controls the volume of the frequency I pick, from what I can tell. So if you turn the edge up, you can start really hear it. You can hear those frequency sweeps. So what I can do, I'm going to put it back on my neck here. So I'm going to go. Oh, that's nice. Now you can back this off to where it's where you want it. Oh, there's now you can start hearing this a little bit more. Hear it break up a little bit. Not bad. Once again, I'm not sure I would ever do this. That's kind of cool. So here's the middle. Supposedly 2 to 5 o'clock is where the mids start hitting on our contour. So there's a lot of tone options even going through this crazy Fishman. Like I said, I wouldn't do this, but and you know, it's not going to sound like a heavy metal guitar no matter what you do. It's not going to make it break up. That's bad. That's not bad blues. No. Don't mess with that. About this. Let's go back this other way and see what happens. Whoa, that's nice. Sometimes. Pick off some highs. Now let's try. I'm gonna try the bridge pickup and a good old too much highs. So I'm gonna go around through here, sweep out some. Put on some. Off some of those highs. Okay, so now let's add some dirt. So what I've done is I've still got my tone controls on the Fishman amp straight up and down at noon, but I turned the master volume down a little bit on the amp just so that I won't wake my neighbors, and I cranked the distillery up about halfway. So now I'm back on the neck pickup. Obviously not that great of a tone, but I'm going to see if I can make that happen. So, I'm going to bleed some high. Not ZZ Top, that's for sure. This may not be fair to Distillery. Well, that's nasally. There's so many different things that you can do with this thing. It's like you can just play with it all day. It's kind of awesome. Let's do the middle pickup now. Now I don't have anything. I've even got the reverb turned off on this amp. So okay, here's the bridge. I don't know if you got into a jam where your amp went out. Well, anyway, let me put a little slap back on there. See what happens. See what happens. There. So the distortion factor, it's kind of rough on the chords, but you can kind of bring this back to where I had it a minute ago. So, like I said, I'm not sure if this was fair to Distillery, but I thought, if we're going to try this out and it's supposed to work on any backline, what if we just plugged it into acoustic amp? And I thought that would be kind of neat to see. So hopefully I wasn't too long-winded with it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, even if you think it sucks. Okay, thanks, bye.